Some days ago, we traveled away from Rome to visit and to experience the beauty and culture of northern Italy's renowned spa town called Levico. On arrival, I was immediately drawn to the serene nature the city holds, and so the first site I reached was the lake Levico. So, in this video, I take us to the lake to see its beauty, surroundings, and what activities you can do to spend a quality and relaxing time in this beautiful town of Levico Terme. Hello guys, I hope you're well. I'm Lillian and welcome to today's episode. So today it is our 4th day since we arrived in this town called Levico, which is in the province of Trento in the region of northern Italy called Trentino Alto Adige. In fact, I made an error in my previous video, so I'm glad that I've been able to correct it now. So today I want to basically take you about a few areas or spots that we'll be able to reach today. And I hope you'll be glad to see the other side or other part of the world. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. Actually, let me show you about the neighborhood of our hotel, no, not hotel room, like Airbnb apartment. When you exit, you just see the mountains, which is really beautiful. Let me show you. And over there is the mountain, very beautiful to look at. It's not so clear today, it's not sunny, it's a bit cloudy, but it's okay. And also this side, another mountain, but the same mountain, but so it's a great view to wake up and see. This is our little garden. This is the surrounding of the place we are staying. Actually, this is the place we have stayed at. And look. It's a very green environment and it's beautiful. There's a little river over here, beautiful flowers. It's doing pumping water or something. However, there's some information here. And then the little river flows down all the way to the lake. So every time I feel like I've seen a lot of beautiful spaces, the more I travel, I see more. To be honest, this country is really so beautiful. It's really gifted with the natural environment. Everywhere you go, you find green, you know. When you think of a developed space, the only thing that comes to your mind, the major thing that comes to your mind is the buildings, infrastructure. I mean, but for me, I love this. You always find a lot of greenery, especially with smaller towns. So let's walk down until I get you to the lake, which I believe will be a beautiful space to see as well. Hello guys, today is another day here in Terme, our fourth day, because we arrived on Friday and today is Tuesday. We arrived on Friday afternoon, basically almost close to 5 days here, and it is the first day we've received some bit of sunshine. The previous days have been so cloudy and gloomy and a bit drizzly. Yeah. Yesterday I had promised to take you, because yesterday was the first day actually I vlogged. I promised to take you to see the lake, and I was unable because we ended up, when we reached, we wanted to eat something and we found most of the bars closed, so we had to go back to town, which I didn't capture as well, but hopefully I'll be able to capture for you to see about the town center of this town too. Otherwise, now I'm gonna take you to the lake for real, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, the environment here is so green. It gives peace, it gives calmness, because there's also a flowing river, as you already saw from the clips, the previous clips. There's a river flowing. Actually, I can view the lake from here. Let me show you. So in between here is the lake. Over there is the lake. From here, it kind of looks like greenish, turquoise green, I think. Yeah, turquoise green. So stay tuned and let's go. We're almost getting to the lake. Yesterday we were passing up there. Today we have passed a lower street, still pedestrian street. Here there is a lot of organization, especially in northern region of Italy. It's a bit more organized than the central and the southern. We've reached the lake. Over there. Lago di Levico, as it is called here, simply translated as Lake Levico, it bears the city's name, Levico. The lake is a natural gem indeed. When you reach at the location, before you reach its shores or banks, you arrive at the park called Segantini, a public space ideal for just sitting, relaxing, sunbathing, and also having picnics with family and friends. You can also access the beach areas to dip your feet and cool off, a great space to spend the rest of your holiday in Levico Terme. As you can see, it is a really beautiful space. And one thing I really appreciate so much about it is that they have really set it up for public use. They've set up little sitting spaces like this one that are mat, and several gazebos around. And the greenery is well maintained for people to just come out here and relax, clear the mind and have a peace of mind, enjoy the nature, enjoy the free gift of nature. And this makes me think of my own country, because I don't think we have something like this whereby the government has prepared or arranged or developed a place, a natural place for public enjoyment or use. Most of the spaces you have to reach to, for example, I can give Lake Victoria. Usually there are hotels built around them, and to reach these places you have to spend some given amount of money. But to see that people come out here and have a good time, I mean, fresh air, fresh breath, is really so appreciative. I'm really so appreciative, something to really love this about this country, and probably so many countries that are doing this for their people. Yeah, I'll continue my walk around the lake. I want to show you a little bit more around here, and I hope you're enjoying the video to see the culture here. I mean, it is summertime. Here it is a bit cooler than the center of Italy where we stay, because the south is even much warmer. When I left home, we were about 38, 37. It had dropped a bit to 28 the previous weeks, but it again rose up. So we basically came up here to cool off and go back. Every time I come to this region, I really appreciate the nature. Let me show you around and then continue. And I think that is the only hotel around here. The mountains together with the ambience here, the trees around the lake. Oh wow, so beautiful. More birds. I don't know what kind of birds these are. They look like little chicken, but they're not. Look. Let me see. Ah! It is 6:40 and this is the best sun for sunbathing, because several people are sunbathing, as you can see behind. So let's see what it has to offer as we go further into the more natural section of the lake. See you there. This is a hotel here. In here is a private kind of beach setup. There are beds and umbrellas for people to rest and sunbathe. So here goes the path. Another way to spend time here is by taking a nature walk or cycling along several trails around the lake that range from easy to difficulty. So this street we are in is actually called the Fisherman's Street. Apparently this lake also offers fishing. The sun was all on me. Here it's very clear water. Actually, when you get closer, it becomes the normal color of the water. But when you're a bit far, it looks kind of turquoise green. However, there's another the lake which is fully turquoise green when you reach it. So maybe one day when I go back, I'll be able to show you. We took the Fisherman's Trail that is 4.5 kilometers long and can be completed in at least 2.5 hours. It is a family-friendly, panoramic and tranquil path along the banks of the lake. Let me show you up here. Only trees. I think it's a natural forest, not so sure though. Wow, in the mountain, look. Look. Beautiful mountain. I'm actually glad that I've been able to record today because with the sun, it looks much more beautiful and brighter. And as you can see, there's also this path for people to just stroll, walk. I mean, I know there's a lot of advocates for peaceful environments here because people here be kind of distressed and depressed. So they put up such spaces for people to just come and take off their minds of things. So I'm on seat break. As you can see, there is this street, and there are many much more put up in several spaces, especially where there is nature. And sometimes they make gazetted areas, especially for public use. And this is mainly because they advocate for mental health, especially for the old, whereby people, when they age here, they have few family members, and also for other people who may go under some kind of mental problems. Yeah, I really appreciate this about this region of Trentino. So if you come to any city in this province or region, you will surely have to find several public spaces around nature built up specifically for this and well maintained and secure. As you can see, people run around the trees, around nature, around the lakes. It's really soothing and calming and giving peace to the people. So I wanted to just share that with you, and I think it's a beautiful thing the region is doing for its population. So let's continue walking. I hope the views are captivating for you because they are for me. So regarding to what I was talking about, as you can see, there are several board posts. I've actually been skipping some of them with information regards mental health and also fitness in this street where people are walking. So, as I've told you, the city is advocating for this. Since I started to walk along the lake shores, I've not been able to find a low spot that I can touch and feel the water or dip my feet. So I found a spot and I'm gonna do it. It's over here. I'm going in just for you. I've made it to close to the lake. There's a little fall over there. It's very clear water. Okay, now let's go on. I think it's now like 7. Let me see. Actually, it's about 10 past 7 p.m. And it's all going well. I found another post, maybe I can show you. They are giving mainly 3 languages, Italian, English and German. So I'll capture for you the English one. Alright. And let's continue. It's a very, very long stretch of a street. Another post here. They are mainly, I don't know, advocating for, it's called Alzheimer. I don't know how to pronounce this name very well. So I've been capturing for quite some time now. To be honest, it's a long street that cannot end right now. So I think I'm going to end the video here, or I'll see you when we stop the walk. Lake Levico is surely one of the main natural attractions of the area. The alpine lake of glacial origin offers clear crystalline water ideal for several activities: swimming, boat canoeing, rafting, fishing, and many more. Surrounded by a picturesque landscape, walking or cycling trails, it is definitely a perfect destination for nature lovers. You also find benches to just sit and take in all the views and beauty from the green environment. So we've been walking, but the street is not coming to an end. I'm not sure if it goes all the way through around the lake because it's a small lake, or it ends somewhere. However, I've decided to end the video from here. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, for your time to watch the video. Please give me a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below what you think. I hope you share to your friends and family so we can grow a community of at least 1,000 of us. Otherwise, see you in my next one. God bless you. Ciao ciao. Stay blessed.
Ma no, di traverso! Guarda in avanti!